How often have you wondered in the morning, did I sleep for at least 8 hours? And if the answer is no, you either go back to bed or compensate the next day. It's because we have conditioned our brain to think that less than 8 hours of sleep is not good for our health. However, that's just a myth, and given that we only have one life with limited time and so much to do, sleeping more than what your body needs can be a waste of time. A wise man once said, if you want to change your life, you can't sleep through it. In fact, here are the benefits of sleeping less. Hey, this is the Life Formula, collaborating with Get Better Together, and this video will go over 5 benefits you will experience if you stop sleeping, let's say, 1 hour less from tomorrow. Also, don't forget to check out my channel after the video, link in the description below. Let's get started. 1. You will have more time to do what you want to do. You might think sleeping 1 hour less will make you more tired, but that is not true. From my experience, I used to sleep for 8 hours, but as I became busier, I cut down to 7. The first few times, I woke up a bit more tired, but after 4 days, I adapted to sleeping to 7 hours just fine. I felt more productive now that I had an extra hour to get work done. We all only have 24 hours in a day, and by having an extra hour, you can do so much more. The extra time also helps you stop making excuses. It's easy to say, oh, I don't have the time, but now that you have an extra hour, you can't make that excuse anymore. 2. To follow up with the first point, by sleeping less, you can have an easier time concentrating. This is because you can wake up at an earlier time where it is not that busy. It is a lot easier to concentrate when it is quiet outside compared to when you normally wake up. If you live in a city, you know how hectic and annoying mornings can be, especially during rush hour. But by waking up earlier, most people will still be sleeping, so it'll be quieter outside, and you can use that time for deep work or meditation. 3. If you oversleep or sleep for over 8 hours, cutting down to 7 or 8 hours will make you feel a lot more energized and lose the risk associated with oversleeping. You will also feel more motivated because people who oversleep tend to lack motivation. Research shows that sleeping for over 8 hours can result in higher weight gain, higher chance of heart disease, and a higher stroke risk. And speaking from experience, sleeping too much makes me tired when I wake up. 4. You feel more in control of your life. Controlling your sleep habits is no easy feat. It takes a while to adjust and get used to sleeping less. You will feel more in control now that you are changing a habit, which is something that is by nature hard to change. By changing how long you sleep, you can also use that experience to change other habits in your life. 5. You can find your ideal number of hours to sleep. The recommended amount is 7 to 8 hours, but some people can function on less hours of sleep. Elon Musk is a classic example of this. You might be used to sleeping however much you normally sleep, but might wake up tired. There's a chance that you might function better on less than how much you normally sleep, so it doesn't hurt to try sleeping less. You might be able to function on less hours and be more productive with the extra time you gain by sleeping less. And that brings us to the end of this video. What's your ideal sleep time? Please share that in the comment section below, because what works for you might just work for others too. If you liked this video, hit the thumbs up button and do subscribe to Get Better Together for really practical self-development advice.